Hello Team Inventrust. In this video I am going to explain you the options of user experience on Inventrust.com. User experience on Inventrust.com is divided into two sections. One is guest users, second is logged in users. In this video we are going to explore guest user. A guest user can come on Inventrust.com and he can explore homepage, cluster wall, patents, search, user profile. Now let's get into the detail of each and all of these points step by step. First, let's explore homepage. In order to open the home page, click on the link which has been shared with you. If you click on it, the home page will look something like this. This is the home page of Inventrust. As you can see, there are like two buttons. One is the login button and another is get started. As the user is a guest user, he cannot log in. So let's click on get started and it will give you the options of all the available clusters to you. I can select between these options and click on next button. So I'll just select two of the clusters, let's say 3, and click on next. As you click on next, you will see the feed page. This is the feed page which will be populated by logged in users. So based on the activity being performed on the website by logged in users, this page will fill up as you have selected the options of clusters from the home page. This page is further divided under 3 sections. One is the feed, which is this area. Another is your selected clusters, which is this area. Then trust maps. Trust map will be shown based on the clusters which you have selected on the home page. Say for example you selected 3 clusters. I selected 3D printing, mobile wallet and EV charging. So out of those 3 clusters, the algorithm is written in such a way that we find the most active cluster and we show the trust map accordingly. If you want to switch between trust maps, you have to get on the header and you have to select the individual cluster and then get into the trust map tab. And then you have the option of suggested members. These suggested members will be shown on the algorithm based on the most active members on the clusters you have selected from the home page. They will be shown up in here. So this is the feed page, and let's talk about the header as well at the same time. The guest user header will look something like this. There would be a logo of Inventrust. There would be option to switch between all the available clusters. Then there would be option of patents. And then there are 2 more options. One is collectives and another is pages. These are available only to the logged in users. And then there would be an about us page, which is a simple text page. On the right side corner you will see the option of login. So as I'm exploring it, I can switch between the clusters. I can see the trust map. I can see the profile of any suggested member, and I can search for patent, clusters and users. So let's click on one of the cluster. Say for example I click on 3D printing. So as I click on it, it will lead me to the wall of 3D printing, and as you can see up in here, I'll see the options. I'll see some relevant information, some tabs to click on, some more options to explore it. So this is the wall of 3D printing. So this will be populated by the logged in user based on their activity they are performing under the 3D printing cluster. So Anonymous added a new post in 3D printing in reference to EP271. So while somebody posts on something on 3D printing, they will get the option of to attach any patent. So if they have attached any patent, it will be shown up in here something like this. So this is actually a relevant patent which has been attached to this post under 3D printing. And then again they have the option of they cannot see the comments on it. They have to log in actually to view comment or to add a comment, and they have to log in and they have to be very prime member to see who has actually viewed this post. They can explore the option of trust map. Trust map will look something like this. They have the option of to switch between next and previous. If you just keep clicking on it, so you will get the list of all the trust maps between whatever the information we want to show it up on 3D printing. This trust map management will be managed by the admin, not by the users, and the clusters detail and the cluster member and the user management of cluster will be managed by the admin. So this is what it is. And then you have the option of to see the landscape of 3D printing. You just click on it, and there is a small short description, and then you can click on read more, and it will download the relevant document onto your local machine. So this is how the trust map will look like. Then again, there are some options to explore patents and publication which are actually associated exclusively with 3D printing. So if you click on it, you will get the list of all the patents and publication which are actually associated only with 3D printing. So as you can see, US 8738340B2. So this is one of the patent which is associated with 3D printing, and this is claimed by anonymous and 15 more people. So if you want to see who has actually claimed it, you have to log in, and without logging you cannot see the name of the person who has actually claimed it. So if you click on claim, it will open are you sure? So if you click on yes, I agree, it will open the login page. So you have to log in order to claim it. And if you click on it, it will open the detail page of the patent. So the detail page of patent it will include all the details of the patent which are been added either by the logged in user or which are pre-populated from the database. So you have to log in to add the comment as you are a guest user. And then on the right side you will get the options, some of the related patents. So related patents will populated according to the patent you are exploring, and it will depend upon the algorithm will depend upon the clusters the patent is associated with and the type of activity they are being performed by the users. You click on claim and it will open the login window. So this is about clusters and patents. Now let's get back to the feed page and let's see what we got in user profile. As you can see, there are some suggested members which are being shown to me. So if I click on Doris Moore or any of the users which are being shown here, let me just remind you, this is a static data. This is not a fully functional website. This is a pre-populated static information being shown up in here. So as you click on the member profile, you will see Betty Mendoza. He is an inventor, investor, and researcher. So there are like a couple of options which the user will get when they will click on the sign up link, which they will get only by the invitation from either by the admin or from the existing users. So when they come on the website and they sign up, they complete their sign up, we ask them all these kind of information, whether they are inventor or investor or researcher or multiple options. They can select between the multiple options. So these are the options. So Betty Mendoza got 200 followers on Inventrust.com, and he got 250 plus patents and publication associated with his profile. So all of the about information of Betty Mendoza, which is actually public, being set up by Betty, those information will be available to guest user. So as you can see, about us, date of birth, gender, work, education information, all of this information are being visible to any guest. And on the right side corner, you can see the options of interested clusters. So these are the interested clusters of Betty Mendoza and few of the collectives of Betty Mendoza. If you click on follow, so you can click on follow or unfollow, but you have to log in to view their full profile, and you have to log in to follow and unfollow them and to message them as well. So this is all about Inventrust guest user. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any query, you can get back to the Infotech for support or any of your query. Thank you.